Hello there, it's Gadget the Gathering here to talk about some Magic the Gathering while I do a quick McDonald's run for my wife and I. For a long time I would just go to my local game store and play on their Wednesday Night Magic that they had. And there was one time my buddy and I were there and we were just playing some like newer decks, and this guy we were playing with we'd never met before. I don't think I've even played with him since then. Or seen him. He said he was playing a deck he just wanted to try out, and we were just going along in the game. And he played a card at one point. I think it was Douthie Voidwalker, but it was at least that type of effect that stopped things from going to our graveyard. It would exile them instead. He just played it and passed the turn. He didn't really announce anything that was going on during his turn, and then passed the turn to us when we were like, okay, where to go? Got back to his turn, and he pointed at my friend, and he said, okay, I tap this and you die. And we were like, whoa, hold on. We die? Like, and he's like, no, just you, and you'll die the next turn. And I was like, what? Let's know if that's gonna happen. And I guess he had something going on, made it, you mill until you had a certain number of land cards hit the graveyard, but since the cards were getting exiled instead of going to the graveyard, it would just exile the whole deck. And then you would die. Which also means he doesn't even die instantly. Like, technically he has to wait until his draw step. It was just kind of this really feel bad. And I felt like it all kind of stemmed from not telling us about the combo. First off, didn't tell us it was in the deck. This was pre-bracket system, so I guess we could have figured that out later on. But also, you gotta let us know if, like, it hits the battlefield, especially if you're playing with people you didn't know before. Otherwise, you're not gonna get a good gauge of what's going on anyway. So I come to my pet peeve, which is, man, tell us what's going on the board. Commander, there's so many things going on. There are so many people who play and will just kind of go along, and they won't say anything that they're playing. And I'm not saying you have to read every card when you play it, but when something relevant hits the battlefield, you should let the people you're playing with know, especially if they don't know for sure. I'm somebody who likes Magic a lot. I play it a lot. I think about it a lot. I kind of know what to expect, or at least from their commander, I'm able to kind of glean that information that I need, right? Can't do that for 4 people all the time. Like, there's so much going on. There's so many words written on every single card. There's so many things going on all the time. Different mechanics, new mechanics, one-shot mechanics, all these different things going on all the time. You can't expect everybody to understand exactly what's going on. But anyway, I think at least declare the relevant cards. Say, hey, this is what's going on. If in order for your combo to work, you have to sneak it onto the battlefield and not tell anybody and hope that it gets to the next turn without anybody noticing, then it's probably not a good combo. Do better. I don't know. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Like and follow. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.